Welcome back to another Pristine Productions here. Want to shout out to all the fans. Keep it coming, keep a subscription coming. And remember, guys, if you want to make that purchase, hit me up on Pioneer. There's my account number. Let me know what you want to buy. Triton, VSTs, sound kits, soca packs. I got them all. So hit me up on Pioneer. And today we're going to be talking about soca rhythm breakdown. We're going to let you know what the artist is looking for, what they want in a soca engineer. So let's get right into this. The track here that I built. Nice jumping vibe. So let's get right down to it now. I don't have any processing on this session here. All I have on the master chain is the Bax EQ here. I'm gonna bring up let's see here. Let's bring up back the tracks here. Bring up the snare drum here. Let's bring up the Bax EQ here. Bax EQ off. Rhythm can get a little bit soft. Bax EQ on. And I'm boosting about 1-2 dB at 74 here. Let's open up the top a little bit here. Now let's break down how we got the rhythm. How we got it to this level here. Some nice drumming going there, so let's break it down. First thing is first, let's go down to the rhythm line here, and you want to make sure you're keeping the pulse here. So I'm going to start off with the kick drum here. Bop, 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 bop. By the way, guys, if you want to know how to extract the MIDI from the kick or any one of these files, there's a simple command here. I can go on, I can select the track. Let's say I want to extract the MIDI information here from the kick drum. I'm going to click on the Q, and I'm going to switch from grid to groove. I'm going to drag this clip here. This is how ridiculously easy Studio 1.4 is, and I'm going to put it there. Studio 1 is going to analyze it. There is the drum analyzation there, and I'm going to bring it down here, and I'm going to drop it on another track. And here's the MIDI information here. All I do is add an instrument to it. Let's see, let's add contact to that instrument. I'm going to wait for my contact to load here. So you can do a number of things for the artist. I'm going to select this kick sample here, and I'm going to play it back. And there you have it. I have my kick coming out of the sample of Contact 6. Rather than the original there. So helpful tip, guys, if you want to do some further mix and enhancing. But let's get back to the session here. So I have the kick pumping here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send my kick to the drum sub here. And also I'm going to bring in the snare drum. That's what the snare drum is playing. I'm going to bring in the second snare. Nice groove drum going there. I'm going to send that out of the drum bus as well. Let's bring in the other elements here that make up the drum kit here. I'm going to bring in the percussion. And I'm going to do a parallel compression here. I'm going to bring up the parallel compression track here. So beefing up the track here. And I'm going to turn on my SSL here. I'm going to do some compression. A little bit of Pube Tech so I get the percussion standing out here. I'm gonna bring in my mute guitar. Let's bring down the parallel track here a little bit. Wait a minute, bass line. Let's bring in the pearl kit here. So get that live feel going there. I'm gonna send that through a reverb. Let's isolate the reverb here. And I'm gonna bring in my pads here. So that was to make up the soca right there. Even if I don't have the kick drums, and if I take out the percussion, that's all I need right there, and I got the soca moving. You want to top it off with some percussion here. Bringing back the element. Now, one thing to note, guys, is that when you're building soca music, you want a nice arrangement. You want a simple arrangement going. Right now, I'm only using majors and minors here just to keep a vibe. You want to go with the vibe, and I guarantee you send a production like this to a vocalist, they're gonna write a song to it because it's catchy. The drum is coming with some groove. And then we have the live pearl here, adding some extra tail and groove to it. And that's the sound of Trinidad right there. You can pretty it up with a little bit of extra guitar sound, a little bit of bass line here. And of course, the Bax EQ here on the master chain is adding a lot here. I'm going to turn it off. This is a great plugin to use on the master chain. This is the Bax Dangerous EQ here. I'm only adding about 1.5 dB at 74 here, and I'm getting some nice weight to it. I'm getting a nice top end to it. So that's a nice mixing tip, how to break down your soca. Make sure you're building stuff that inspires. So I'm gonna stop there, guys, and remember to hit me up on YouTube. If you want me to mix your stuff here, I can do it at reasonable prices. Support Pristine Production.